Bloody, that's what you get for doing that. Dames and Meisters and Jürgen, welcome back to F1 2021 multiplayer season, and I am joined, as you can see, by David and Alan.
Hello!
Help me, please.
No, you're screwed, sorry.
Oh, you won't see it, folks. We just had the greatest ever trying to get this started, thanks to somebody.
We won't mention no names, Chris.
Who decides to screw with their internet connection and not set it back before trying, and then can't work out why they can't connect.
Yeah, but are you guys still getting the flashing mail symbol?
Don't know.
No,
Well, you must be getting in the top right.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Oh, fuck it, I'll do it later.
Look, we are not saying that the game isn't broken. We are saying that you are more broken.
I think he was breaking for the game.
Oh, come on, well, I was playing bloody GTA, what do you expect?
Don't give me excuses.
Don't give me excuses, give me results.
Well, that's one thing I ain't been delivering lately.
Innit?
I'll call myself out on that one.
It's been a while since I played F1. Alan has the advantage over me and you, David, because I think Alan was on it the other night.
I was actually on it earlier on.
I must admit, this is a little faster than my farm sim tractor. Just a little.
And yes, Alan was on it the other night, doing 100% Silverstone.
Yeah.
You nutter.
Oh,
that's good fun.
I've got 100% races to do myself.
Yeah, you two have. I work for a living.
So do I, thank you.
Barely get enough time to do... Yeah, I want to get more time in this game as it is, and I'm struggling. I was at the point where I can cough and get 10 days off, because it'd be really useful right now.
I'm just a little bit worried about my gaming future right now. Who didn't put the phone on silent?
Me, don't panic.
I'm not.
I'll sort it when I'm not qualifying. I have enough issues in this game. Now trying to text and drive. Just say no, kids.
I think I really fucked myself over in Q3. Not Q3, fucking...
Sector 3.
Sector 3.
Well, mine didn't feel bad, but judging by my previous performances, it's probably still going to be a bit shit.
I didn't get pole, I know that much.
I think I did.
I got P3.
Ooh, thank you very much.
I did get P1.
Yeah, you prick.
You prick. I got fucking Chris in the middle of us.
God, that is going to be all three of us out, innit? You can see it coming.
The shortest race ever.
It was not that... we've already had the shortest race ever. Monaco.
This will be shorter, I reckon. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, bollocks.
Fucking balls.
I didn't say a word.
I told you I had a feeling about this race, didn't I? I am.
So
It's not wet or race, though.
No, I know. But
still, with this inability to change fuel levels, I'm now really scared as to what to do.
I would pack a little bit of fuel.
I'm ready.
I am, but I won't hit it till we know dippies.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
My God, Alan, your car's very blue.
Oh yeah.
Long hold.
Get it up into. There we go.
That's what you say every single time, dude. That's what she says to you every single time. Get it up, will ya?
Fuck off. I was trying to get it into second gear and she wasn't going up into second gear.
She wouldn't get up in second gear.
Oh, fuck off.
Just wait, folks.
You said it.
Just wait up, folks, for the Get It Up T-shirt in the store soon. Just get it up. God. Somebody record that and take it out of context.
Already probably will be. Right, I need to start dropping this AI.
I now really regret setting increased top speed during qualifying.
So have I.
So that means them two are going to just fuck off and leave me because I didn't do increased top speed. I did balanced. And
I
balanced,
thought I had to do something.
and balanced to get second, though.
Hmm.
Yeah, I went wide a couple of corners.
Yeah, sector 3, probably.
Ah!
Or maybe that one.
The trouble is, he's right behind me, so when he does that, I panic. You know, do I have to rename him Valtteri in the group chat by the end of today?
No, not in Hungary.
If you can't beat him, yeet him. That says because Chris goes running away. Sorry, folks, if this is going to be a quiet one, but we are literally concentrating for our lives here.
I did have a feeling about this one. I really did.
And then when he couldn't get it up, he knew it was going to be awful.
Fuck off. Well, it wasn't that. I just couldn't get it. I could not get it into second gear because Alan said, "Look, you know, for the better start, get it into second gear."
For the better start, get it up.
Fuck off.
You keep saying it. I'm not being funny, but you keep saying it.
Put too much power down. Spin yourself.
Hey, it's more than likely going to happen at some point.
Just
Wow, somebody's out already.
Just don't bring a safety. Yeah, not me. Just don't bring a safety car out.
Why not?
No, VSC, just to be extra annoying.
But yeah, I kind of missing Formula 1 at the weekends since it's gone on the summer break.
It was weird this weekend having like no F1, no touring cars, no anything. It's like, what am I supposed to do?
I watched Formula 3. Just to fill the gap, I ended up watching the Formula 3 sprint race. And that was really good.
The touring cars next to be good. It's Knockhill.
Oh.
Always a good circuit that because it's just too fucking small.
Yeah.
As anyone who's watched Lockdown will be able to testify.
Yeah, it was on Grand Tour.
It's a great circuit. It's Knockhill.
Yeah,
Slithered across a Scottish mountain.
It just seems a bit dodgy in a touring car.
It is, but it's brilliant.
So, apparently, if Mercedes don't snap up Russell for 2022, Red Bull may snatch hands.
Okay, I think the track will be drying out quite soon.
Nah, as much as I kind of like that idea, I want Perez to get on form and run that car because I think he's good for the job.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What?
Just had a bit of a
track's supposed to be drying up.
back end saw something really interesting and wanted to go and have a look.
I wanted to start drifting.
Yeah, mine was doing something similar.
That's what they get for running increased top speed because it's going to go.
Well, the fact that we're gapping you by quite a decent margin.
Hey, you fuck.
I'm over 2.5 seconds from you.
Yeah. That's not much of a gap because if you screw,
Like Dave nearly did there.
you know,
Or should I say, did.
Well, we know that Chris can't screw because he's not getting it up. He's already told us that.
quieten down at the front.
Oh, these bastards got on my team radio. What are you all shitting at?
That showed my MFD. Why? There was something in the patch notes actually about the MFD. If you get damage anywhere, it will bring your MFD up, and I haven't got damage.
Well, he was always supposed to do that, but he was a little bit finicky as to when it actually bothered.
Kaufman's out. Actually, why is it showing Is it showing my tyres quite a lot, and I don't like that. It's too...
Too visceral, man.
No,
The
it's...
thing is, I never got the message about Kaufman being out. I don't know about Alan.
No,
I got the Alan Barnes one earlier.
I didn't get none.
I only got, like I say, I only got the Kaufman one then. So that's 2 out.
I don't think the line is really dry enough yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hold
Thanks, Jeff, for
Yeah,
telling me
right, Jeff.
absolutely nothing.
Don't think we should change on to a different tyre yet?
No.
Basically, you're basically telling me keep going, but using far
Yeah.
more words than just keep going.
Did you guys... Did you guys...
I got my MFD come up then.
That's what I mean.
Tight on the tyres.
Yeah. It's popping
Yeah.
up too frequently.
Whoa!
Watch the yellow...
Oh.
Yellow...
strategy is available on the MFD. Got that confirmed?
Ooh, okay. Right.
Maybe it's because the tyres are taking damage because the track's out a little bit too dry for them.
Could be.
Could be.
Right, don't crash straight to the back of Alan, that would help.
Stewards have now enabled DRS.
Well, this is going to be interesting. Wow, I got the first pit booth.
I got second.
I'm going to get blocked by Chris, aren't I? Yep.
I didn't.
Move your ass, you prick.
Come on, get me out. There we go, go. Thank you.
This is going to get fun.
Interesting.
As I watch Alan immediately spin it on the first corner. No, but I have.
Hey!
Green flag.
Listen, on the back tires are now up to temperature.
No. So... Depends what strategy you guys went on.
Wouldn't you like to know?
No, you've probably done the same as me, looking at judging by your tyres.
Yeah, but I can change mine at any point.
Yeah, I know, so can
Yeah, well, any of us can.
So, the judgment call was made to go on to slicks, but yet it's still fucking raining slightly.
Yeah, but they're not they're doing pretty good.
Yeah, mine are doing alright now. I've actually,
Warmed them up.
yeah,
Literally.
a couple of burnouts just does the world a good to them.
So what
Just
did you
gotta wear that
actually do?
look.
Did you just put too much power down?
Just, I think I caught a bit too much of the inside curb.
Yeah. I tend to watch the apexes if I can help it.
We had a third to last corner Bahrain incident.
Gotta love getting the fastest lap on an out lap.
Yeah. The only problem is, Alan, as it stands, Chris would still be the leader of us three.
Yes.
Do us a favour, drop back and take him out.
Do me a favour, catch up and take him out.
I'm trying my best.
Do me a favour. Both of yous fuck off.
I am. I'm 5 seconds in front of you.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. You'll screw up. You'll screw up.
Yeah, and I'm 6 seconds behind you, so we both delivered on that.
Alan will screw up. If David can screw up pretty easily, there's a chance Alan could do it.
Hey,
There is a chance.
don't
There's
us all,
also-
I am a
There's also a chance you can, Chris.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
wasn't going to say that to myself. About...
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. I watched that the other night. A while since I've seen it.
Did you get YOLO watched or not?
Yes.
Not one of the One of the slower ones, that one.
Yeah, but what do you expect? I mean, really, the Sultans were a bitch when you're playing the game normally.
Yeah.
The Sultans can screw you up.
Oh yeah, no, but the problem was he wasted too much of the time by fucking yammering like he does. So he screwed himself over by yammering. No wonder it wore off.
What was your best lap, Alan?
136.7.
Why is he showing me my tyres again? 137.7.
What's yours, Chris?
137.715.
Oh, mine was a 701. So I'm catching you by fucking minute amounts. At this rate, I'll caught you by lap 318. My left rear seems to be taking more of a pounding than the others.
You might have a puncher.
I don't think so.
No, my left are alright. You probably have literally...
Yeah, but don't forget you spun yours.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I know
what
I
I mean.
did the burnout with them.
Yeah, but I bet you flat spotted.
Possible. Well, no, 'cause I didn't lock them up.
Inferior though, no, that these... Not sure actually, because it was showing my tyres a hell of a lot there.
He did it to mine that lap.
Track's definitely getting a little bit quicker.
Oh, nice
A little bit quicker.
Nice time.
You know, I'm getting it warm. I'm getting it dialed in now.
Yeah, I've got 20% left rear.
Wow, I'm on 28.
Wow.
26 and 28 and 24 and 22 on the fronts.
26, 24 on front, and 18 and 17 on the rear.
Look, that spin one, that spin has just screwed my rears.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh well. It's not over yet, the fat lady's only warming up.
Problem is though, this track seems quite abrasive on the tyres. Because the fronts are taking an absolute bitching. I don't like the way that it's showing the tyres way too much, and I'm not keen on
Now
that.
I haven't added that lap.
We're approaching the pit window.
What did you get? What was your quickest, David?
There you go.
1.47. Fair enough.
Was that one way of showing you?
Yeah.
Plus the advantage obviously David's got over me here, guys, is the fact that he's running increased top, whereas I'm not.
Yeah, but that's not much under disadvantage. Don't forget, in different areas that works differently.
On the straight, it'll work fantastic.
Cornering, you've probably got a slight advantage. You've got more downforce. Now, luckily, this track's a lot of straights. Obviously, Alan had the exact same idea as I did. Without us doing any communication, we both set the same.
Just wait till Monza.
Oh,
that-
Monza's maximum.
Monza's just take the wings off.
Yeah.
Leave them in garage, we don't need these lads.
Make a missile.
No, my name's not Kiviat. I'm not a torpedo.
Bottas left F1, do you think he would go somewhere like DTM or some shit like that, or do you think he'd go back to, or do you think he'd go and do rallying?
I don't think he'd do rallying. He doesn't. I don't know if he does any of it now, but it doesn't strike me as. I mean, look what happened to Kimi. I mean, we all praise King Kimi, but we don't talk about his rallying career.
No.
I think he'd either go to DTM, or let's be honest, I'm pretty sure Merck could find him a nice cushy little number as like a development driver or something like that for the road cars.
They'll find him something still within the team.
No, but even in Mercedes, in Daimler Chrysler as a company, I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, look how Schumacher, when he left Ferrari F1, he did for a small time, he was working as a Ferrari development driver for the road cars. Because when they sent the FXX to Top Gear, it was him that drove it.
Oh yeah, no.
Because he was about the only person Ferrari would trust.
To drive it.
So, you know, these teams are well renowned that they keep guys like that on the... If not, they just wheel them out at, like, publicity stunts.
I think Bottas creates enough of that himself.
As much as we're taking the piss, come on, it's very rare he does out like that.
Oh no, we know that he...
Bottas is unfortunately one of the guys who in 20 years will not be remembered.
No.
He's been a very inoffensive F1 driver. He's not really done anything to...
That's it, he doesn't do things on purpose, but when he does do things, he does them in style.
Yeah. I was actually trying not to overtake you then, Chris, but you brake so bloody hard you left me no choice.
I was thinking about challenging it, but I thought, no, I'm not gonna.
Well, no, I actually wasn't going to overtake you there. I was going to wait till this straight and DRS slingshot you.
Yeah, I thought you might have done.
What's DRS?
Chris doesn't know because he hasn't got it because I've managed to get more than a second clear of him before we've got there.
I've got two choices and I need to make it very quickly.
Choose the middle one.
No, I'm not going to choose the middle one right now.
This is where we hear the sound of a coin tossing in the background.
Yeah.
A what?
Coin tossing. Get your mind out the gutter.
Oh, both of them are pitted early.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
Not expecting that.
That's fine.
Reacting to my time. Chris is doing the exact same thing.
I already knew what I was doing.
I said that about 4 laps ago.
I'd set that ages ago.
Interesting.
Because the way I see it, there's no way that you can be fast enough on the stops to make up an extra pit stop.
No.
And it doesn't want me to pit again, so I'm going to the end on these.
So am I.
And I still came out in second.
Yeah.
So... Yeah, as soon as it... Because when it gave you the option to go to softs, it said soft, soft, soft.
Soft, soft,
Yeah.
soft.
And I'm like... Less pit stops is always the better option. I was
Yeah.
actually toying with mediums for quite a while, but I thought they're not going to get me till the end.
Yeah, but hence why I was saying, oh, I've got two choices to make. I'm thinking, do I do a set of mediums, but I'm thinking it's not going to go at the end.
Judging by how fast the softs wore down,
Yeah.
I didn't think the mediums were going to do it, so that's why I
No.
did what I did.
Yeah. I knew exactly where you were going with your strategy. Because it was a similar strategy to what I was going to go with, but I was sort of waiting to see what you'd do, and I thought you'd I didn't realise you'd pitted there, you know. I thought you'd gone an extra lap.
No. I literally was the first lap of my pit window.
Yeah, it was with me. I know.
But I was burning those softs.
Oh yeah, I know.
Plus, like I say, I think I damaged mine to begin with anyway. So it was like, well, get off them, get. This is where Alan does the softs and still wins. Just what?
No, Alan's not doing softs.
I mean, even if Alan goes soft hard, he's got the advantage, still got a tyre advantage.
Oh, and he's still got he's a pit stop clear of me.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Because he was like 10 seconds clear of me when we came in. But things can happen yet.
Yeah, you can both crash out.
If I do, mate, I'm taking you with me.
You can fuck off. You'd have to be 4 seconds. I'd have to be 4 seconds near you.
No, just park the car somewhere you can't avoid.
But you'll get DSQ'd even before. You'd get DSQ'd even before I hit you. Yeah, told you. Actually, no, has he got mediums? He's got mediums.
Oh, the crafty bastard.
Yeah.
This is actually what they chose for me to do.
This is where I wish the game gave you, like, because when you got the title, it should be able to tell you somewhere what, like, the expected life expectancy is.
Yeah.
Because does that reckon you're getting to the end, Alan, or are you pitting again?
Yeah, no, I'm going to the end.
So you got 2 laps more than we did.
So after the first pit stop, going on to the softs, I originally changed it over to mediums anyway. About 2-3 laps into it, I got a new race strategy. And that was to go on to the mediums.
Oh, I never got a change. I changed it. Well, I did set the mediums for 2 or 3 laps, and then thought about it and went for the hards.
Yeah, I did. I changed my tyres, so.
But they said I can get to the end of the race from mediums.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Goes to show that we obviously all thinking very, especially me and Chris obviously thought the exact same way.
I was thinking about going hard at one point.
Hey! Were you able to get it up?
Yes.
Anyways, carry on, David.
No, I just say we obviously thought very similar. You know, what experience we have across what is it now, about 6 years of these games?
Yeah.
We know each other's sort of strategy roughly.
Well, we obviously all our brains work in very similar ways, because we all basically came up with the same idea.
Yeah. Yeah. But it just made more sense to go on the hard tyre.
It made more sense to me to reduce, if I can do 1 less pit stop.
Yeah.
Then I'm saving 20 seconds. Now, I can't possibly imagine, unless that soft tyre was going to be 2 seconds a lap faster, I was not going to gain 20 seconds in the time I would have the tyres on.
No.
That's where my thought process was.
But I just thought, do I go on it was a case of, do I go on the mediums? I'm thinking, yeah, but it's cutting it fine to get it to the end, and then it's like, no, fuck it, I'll go for the hards.
Plus, I'm fairly confident that I can beat the AI anyway, so it's just you two that I'm...
See, when I gave me the options for the 3 softs, I knew I wasn't going to do that.
Yeah, basically we're all saying the same thing. We're all immediately planning other methods.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then it gave me the option to go to mediums, and it was just like, okay, if the game reckons I can do it, then yeah, I can do it.
But it depends on you, your driving style, your tyre management.
Yeah, but I was only had 40%. I was only down to 40% when I changed those softs.
I didn't look at what mine were. I don't think mine were a lot more than that when I changed them.
No, mine weren't. See, this track seems to be not doing too bad. I mean, 10, 9, 14 and 16 so far on my tyres.
13, 13, 11 and 11. So I seem to be slightly harder on my front tyres than you are, but you seem to be burning the backs.
Yeah.
That could be the increased top speed though, that could be what's... I've probably got a bit more understeer because I've got a bit less grip. So I'm sliding the fronts around a little more, which isn't...
Yeah.
I'm not noticing it enough to cause me problems.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pulling away from you not by huge numbers, but I am pulling away.
Yeah, but that's, like I said, that is your increased top speed, but then when it comes to cornering...
That last sector, I don't gain a lot on you, because it's all corners.
Yeah, I fucking hate that. I hate the last sector of France.
I hate the entire track.
Isn't it moving?
I'll go on record, I hate France, I hate the French circuit.
Isn't it moving, or is it... No, it's Russia that's moving, isn't it? Next year.
Yeah, Russia's moving. Which, Russia's the one I have a real complex with, because it's as boring as fuck to watch, yet we've had some really good races there.
I know.
It's not a bad track to drive, but somehow doesn't seem to translate to good TV.
Well, neither did... See, the weirdest thing was, Hungary's another one that didn't relate to good TV.
Now, I've always liked Hungary as a circuit.
Yeah, but it didn't relate to good... Has never related to good TV because of the overtaking on Hungary. We've had quite some good races around Hungary, but that was one of the better Hungary races.
Hungarian Grand Prix.
Yeah, that one was one of the better ones.
Told you, it goes back to what I've said many times now, that Mercedes are like clouds. When they fuck off, it's a nice day.
Yeah. When are we going to see the Aston again?
Next race.
Well,
Which means there'll be no safety cars.
Yeah.
Then again, it's Spa.
It's Spa.
So...
It's Spa. So there could be a chance.
Oh, come on. Let's have a wet Spa. Let's have a repeat of fucking 96.
Oh, fuck. Now, if anybody does remember the 96 Spa, shit. That was lethal.
Oh.
How many cars?
Of course,
how many cars
that's when
survived?
That's when Spa had the proper bus stop chicane, of course.
Yeah.
The real one.
But how many cars survived?
I can't. I'd have to go back and look.
There was a lot of...
Because wasn't it that year? Was that not the time? I could be wrong on 96. I will hasten to point out.
It was the one where it absolutely pissed it down, and there was a massive crash.
It was also the one where Schumacher ran into the back of Coulthard, and you got that famous shot of the Ferrari on 3 wheels. And he goes to try and fight him in the pit lane.
Yeah.
Which is a great idea. Take on a Scotsman. That's really going to end well for you.
But he was a
Was it not the same year where we had the really wet Monaco, where Heinz Howard Frentzen won it? In like a Sauber or something like that.
I'd have to check.
Yeah, I'd have to check.
I remember there was one year and only about 10 finished Monaco because it was a wet one.
Now, Heinz Howard Frentzen, there's a name you haven't heard in a while.
You don't hear anymore, yeah. I know,
Well,
tell me about
like I say, watch one of the previous series of Top Gear, and you'll see the guy. I'm not spoiling anything. I'm just saying you'll see him.
Yeah. It's like when Matt Blundell turned up in touring cars.
Yeah.
I think there's been some great drivers over the years. You don't hear of nowadays.
Oh no, it's funny, you know, a while ago, me and Chris, I think we were playing Farm Sim, and I brought up the championship from the 2005 season. Well, no, it was 2010, wasn't it?
2010.
So it was only 10 years ago when we did the recording, and we couldn't remember probably 2/3 of the names on it.
No.
Yeah.
Bearing in mind, the likes of Hamilton, Alonso, Raikkonen were in it by then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the amount of names that have just disappeared.
Well, some are unfortunately no longer with us.
No, there's only one in that case, one, the Jules.
That was, yeah. I remember watching that
It was
race.
his birthday recently. One of you I remember watching. Yeah, I remember watching. Oh, it's one of them. My blood runs cold at the thought. As a motorsport fan, it's like seeing a car burst into flames. And it just makes the hairs on my arms stand up. So you know it's never good.
Well, it was like I'm sorry, but
when Grosjean's car went up.
I know I know we keep bringing Grosjean up, and the who ordered the ice cream van?
Me!
Gotta get a flake.
My alarm!
I know.
Can I get a flake, please? I was going to say it must be because his bedtime, his lullabies have started.
Funny. Yeah, I know we like going back. I know we keep mentioning Grosjean, but that
Of course we do, because in F1 terms, that was unbelievable, and the fact he walked away from it.
When it happened, I
still remember that long shot you had of the pack.
Oh yeah.
You had that long shot of the pack and you saw him shoot off the side of the track.
Yeah.
And then you just saw it. In fact, I can feel the fucking chills going up my arms talking about it.
Yeah, don't talk about it because it's got chills running down my neck.
But he got out the car, he's racing.
I
actually saw a tweet from him today. And he must have done well at IndyCar because he said for the first time ever his kids saw him lead a race.
Nice.
So he must have been, he seems to be doing quite well over in the IndyCar.
Yeah, he is. He's doing pretty good in IndyCar, to be honest. But I know, like I say, I know we talk about it, but that was just how I'm not being how the fuck did Crofty and was it Brundle commentating?
Yeah.
How the hell did they manage to keep talking through something like that?
Professionalism.
I know
You've got
it's
to.
yeah, I know it's professionalism, but I'm sorry, you've just seen that happen, and you.
It's funny, you know, and going back to last year again and the loss of Murray, I watched like a documentary the Beeb did of him.
I know.
And he was talking about.
I know exactly which documentary you're on about as well.
And he was he from the lab was talking about because he commentated on Senna's death.
Yeah, he commentated when Senna.
And he said it's so hard because you don't want to say, oh, everybody's fine, but you also don't want to say, oh God, that looks serious, that looks horrible.
Yeah, well, he mentioned that during that thing when she spoke to him, didn't she?
I think there could have been part of that I was watching, but he said it was such a hard line to walk because you've got to keep talking, you've got to keep people informed. But he said you're thinking so long and hard about everything you say.
Yeah.
It's an adrenaline thing.
Oh yeah.
You know, you just see something like that, the adrenaline kicks in. So you still try and concentrate on what you're doing with that adrenaline rushing.
And in Murray's case, he often used to get it wrong when the adrenaline started rushing, but that was half the fun.
Yeah.
Murrayisms.
Alboretto's into the pits and I'm going to stop the stopwatch. What?
Yeah.
That car's perfectly fine except for the fact it's on fire.
Yeah.
You know, it's when Damon Hill won the championship.
That was the one time. That was the one time he broke, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I have to stop because I have a lump in my throat.
And that is the
And
more.
that, just hearing those words come out of his mouth sends chills down your spine straight away.
Because he'd known the family and known Damon since he was a young Carter, and to watch him take that championship.
Oh yeah.
You know, that was proper raw emotion.
Oh, he loved the sport. He absolutely loved sport.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he didn't.
As I have no doubt the likes of Crofty and Brundle do. You know, I know Crofty gets some stick, and yes, and I'm saying this on record if he ever hears it, I'm sorry mate, but you do talk bollocks a lot of the time.
But it just makes me laugh. I love
But
it.
he's also very good at talking bollocks.
I know, but I love it when he talks bollocks. It's great.
Yeah. And Brundle knows the sport, knows what he's doing, knows what's going on.
Is his son's? Is it his son that's F?
I think he's like
does,
karting now, isn't he?
No, his son actually does commentary for the F3.
Commentary.
Oh,
from,
oh,
yeah.
right.
No, his son does.
Brundle at this point had a longer commentary career than he had a racing career, because he's 61.
Oh yeah.
Thing is, though, he's good at doing the commentary. He's passionate about it.
Oh,
Yeah,
You can see that when he does his
and
pit
and being a driver, he understands. I always said the best commentary team always involve one driver. Because they understand what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Nico.
Oh, I love that, because I love how hurt the Hamilton fans get whenever he's just as much as mentioned. So to have him commentating that Hungarian Grand Prix was beautiful.
I like Nico, but the commentary was... Okay, I get it, he was a driver, he knows what the hell's going on, but it was just...
He also, as far as I know, doesn't have the same level of experience as the likes of Brundle do. So let's throw that in his defence. Because you know yourself, to sit there and talk for an hour and a half on some kind of topic is not the easiest thing on the planet.
No.
Me and Chris have tried making videos, and trust me, it's freaking hard enough when you're doing that stuff to think of what to say and to...
Yeah.
This is why
Brundle's well known throughout the F1. You know, he'd get anybody to interview.
Oh, the other guy who was...
He can walk.
There was one other guy who was really good at that, and unfortunately he's not Sky, he's on the other side, and that's Eddie Jordan.
Yes.
The respect he had up and down the paddock, the places
Jordan.
he could go.
Is he on...
He's on Channel 4's.
He's on Channel 4's, isn't he? Yeah.
That's why I said he's not on Sky's on the other
he's
side.
Not on Sky, he's on Channel 4.
With Brundle, Webber, Coulthard.
Yeah. That was really weird. I watched it on Channel 4, the British Grand Prix.
That Tom Cruise thing?
No, I haven't watched that yet. I still haven't found it. No, but I was watching, like I say, I was watching the Channel 4, and it just seemed weird to have them commentating.
Trouble is, though, we're at the point where, for as long as I can remember...
You prick!
What?
Alan's out.
What?
I'm guessing a black marker got him.
Fucking brakes check me. As I was trying to overtake him.
Oh,
Alan! How far am I ahead of Chris?
19.
I was doing so well as well.
Okay, let's give this a go.
So I got the message.
I just heard you prick and saw yellows up ahead.
Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Thank you, Alan. You just handed me a potential lifeline. Oh, Chris didn't pit.
That.
Oh, did he? Yes, he did.
I was doing so well in that race as well.
I couldn't tell by where your car was on the map.
Yeah.
Don't forget to turn your car down as well, Chris. Actually, no, what's the point? Because you can't fucking
There's
turn
no
it up
point.
again afterwards. I've still got like 4 extra laps of fuel on board. A safety car!
Please tell me
I've made that mistake before.
Please tell me he hit the safety car.
No, I didn't. I saw it at the side. And I also didn't fly past it at Mach 3 either.
Right, where are you with the safety car?
The hairpin. End of Sector 1.
Right. So, what were we talking about? We were talking about Brundle.
Commentary, because as far back as I can remember, Brundle has been a commentator, because he started with Murray.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, my entire sort of F1 memory, he's talking through it.
Yeah.
You know, which is
Well, that's
probably
it.
why
He
Channel
learned an
4
awful lot
sounds
of Murray.
weird.
He learned an awful lot of Murray.
Yeah.
That's why watching Channel 4 seems weird, because it's not... Chris, watch out.
I'm slowing.
I can see your dot coming very rapidly.
Yeah, that's why I was watching.
That's why it seemed weird watching Channel 4, because
Yeah.
it's... Yeah.
I was like
You've got to wonder, though. I mean, Brundle's 61 now.
who will take over?
Who's next? Are we going to get Karen or someone like that?
What about... Well, they all seem to keep swapping over. Sometimes it's like Karoon, sometimes it's...
Anne?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind Andy Davidson in there for a while.
Then there was the other... who was the star? Go on, I'm blanking his name now. The Scottish lad, double-barreled name.
Scottish lad, double barrel, Scottish lad, double barrel, Scottish lad, double barrel.
Or is that Davidson? Am I getting myself confused? No, look, who's the one who went out doing like Le Mans 24 and all that?
Oh,
Wasn't
that? Was
Why
that
am I
not?
blanking?
Was that not Anthony Davidson?
It could be Davidson. There was definitely one other.
Yeah, I'll give you another name. Valentino Rossi.
Why do I keep getting told to stay behind Kaufman?
Oh,
I know, that's where we retired on the track, won't it?
Yeah.
Wow, I beat up the message
Valentino Rossi, who's just retired from MotoGP.
MotoGP wants to go and do Le Mans 24 hour.
Yeah, but he loves motorsport. He loves four wheels as well as two.
I know he does, but I doubt he won't ever go to F1. But has he made the right choice? He probably has, to be honest. I mean,
He's seven-time world champion.
Yeah, he's a Lewis of MotoGP, except not black, just Italian.
Chris, social distancing.
Piss off. Get the safety car in and let's get on with it.
I want to, trust me. But the trouble is, there's only about a third of the field behind us right now.
Because we're
because you're running out of laps, it'll come in.
We're running out of laps, which should come in.
Ooh, I'm going to get to control the restart. This could be fun.
Have you ever controlled a restart?
Not in 21, I haven't. I've never made it this far in 21.
I am staying behind him. Well, I'm not staying behind him because I'm fucking told you the
safety car coming in.
I knew the safety car would come in.
And it's on the worst part for Chris. It's on that final sector.
That doesn't bother me.
Ooh!
I'm nowhere near him.
Right behind him. He's holding the pack up.
I know he is. I know what he's doing.
I know where he's going to drop it as well.
Please don't use the phrase drop it. That's literally what I do not want to do.
I hope he does drop it because his tyres might be cold. I didn't see any weaving from him. I'm not stupid. He thinks I'm gonna...
He's gone.
I know he's gone.
As he drops it in the first corner.
Shut it! God. I'm genuinely, it's your talking thing. I'm leaning forwards. I'm doing everything.
You're leaning fucking forward.
It obviously was being in that other room that was my problem. Look, I moved back into here.
No, I handed you the race.
Alan handed you it.
You got to be in it to win it, my friend.
You could still screw.
You can't get it up.
Nah. What happened to you, Alan? Seriously, what actually happened?
Basically, I was going to try and take a back marker.
Right.
And it had moved out of the way. And as I approached the corner, it then decided to come straight in front of me and slammed the brakes on.
Right, okay. Unless David screws up.
I was hoping it would just be front wing damage.
Because you were like a pit stop clear, you probably still would have got away with that.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Prick.
Anyways, carry on.
I'll take that extra point.
But obviously it was a front wing and front right.
Ah, right, okay. See, with David running cruise top, if David was running balanced, then...
I'd probably still be running away from you. Don't kid yourself.
No, don't start getting big-headed just because you're in first.
Well, guess where's next, boys?
Yeah,
Go
I
on.
know where's next.
Where?
Austria.
Austria.
Oh, nice.
And
I
Austria...
love me some A1 ring.
There's 5 laps of fuel
Yeah,
remaining.
but Austria's not as nice as you think at times. Is it, Alan?
Don't know what you're on about, Chris.
We both know, because we both done it.
But so yeah, folks, can I also add at this point, anybody watching this, I am at a massive difference here. These two are like frigging miles ahead in the championship. I've literally only done Bahrain, so...
Well, you actually...
Well, in my team career,
Yeah.
I'm currently at Hungary.
I thought you were Silverstone. I was like, driver
Completed
career.
that. No, completely still so.
Well, you mentioned you were still at Silverstone.
Yeah, I done that the other day.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I finished that off last week.
Boom, 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 boom! Wah, wah, wah! Fastest lap on the last lap. Engineered insanity.
So you're at Hungary.
Yeah, just about to do qualifier. It's only because of the very first season I only do 25% race distance. Second season I then do 50, and then I stick up to 100% from the third season onwards.
Wow, Chris, can I just say, your suit is very yellow.
It's orange.
And it also looks like you've laid in some oil.
Yeah, I'm changing my race suit.
Race director, race incidents.
I don't think I had any. Apart from my spin, which won't be on there.
There you go.
You just got terminal damage.
Yeah, Martin Giles
Yeah.
got double warning for hitting me.
Huh?
He'd be... What? How did he get them on lap 22? He's lap 23 before that.
Because he was being lapped.
Yeah.
I do love how me and Chris there right at the end just threw them last 2 pit stops in. As soon as I saw the safety car, I was right near the pit lane entrance. I saw the gap to you and thought, I've got to try it.
Yeah.
Because if nothing else, if you hadn't have done it, you got in front of me, I'd have been right behind you on softs. So, there was no point in not doing it at that stage. We were gonna. The worst I would have done is lost the place to you. I wouldn't have lost to any AI.
Ooh,
No.
I got a League Racer trophy earned.
So did I.
Yes, I did, and I also got multiplayer victory.
Yeah, I ain't got that one yet.
I have.
So where's that put, well, that puts me up to 13th in the championship. Chris is currently 5th.
I'm 20th.
It's put me up now. It's put me up again.
I'm 13th. 26 points.
So what we're doing, are we gonna...
We're gonna have a break before we jump into the next one.
I think so.
Hair him off.
Told you to shave it. But anyways, guys and girls, we're gonna leave this one here.
Fucking hell, that was quick for you, Chris.
So, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Don't forget you can follow us on Twitch. Much appreciated. All links are in the description, and we shall see you next time. So until then.
At least it was quick, just like his normal sex life.
Oh.
Adios, amigos.
Thank you to moonbeam.com. Goodbye.
Goodbye for now.